Hi, so I have been reading this book of late, Ego is the Enemy by Ryan Holiday. One of the most beautifully written books on how we can control our ego and what kind of results we can expect. But this time, today, I want to focus on a very specific point in the book. And I'm going to read that and then try to correlate to what activities we all do as a part of the elite program and how it correlates. Uh, this talks about in one of the chapters, Don't Tell Yourself a Story. It talks about in the year 1979, there's a football coach called as Bill Walsh. Okay, he takes one of the team's 49ers from which was the worst team at that time, and he takes them and enables them to win a Super Bowl victory in just 3 years. That's the transformation he brings on, and it's a beautiful story and how this transformation happens. But what's more important is when Bill Walsh discussed about this transformation, he says when he took control, he wasn't focused on winning, not at all. Instead, he implemented what he called as the standard of performance. It was all about excellence, building in excellence in our day-to-day activities. When he says he focused on very trivial things, that and some of the examples are really interesting. Like players could not sit down on the practice field. Coaches had to wear a tie and tuck their shirts in. Everyone had to give maximum effort and commitment. Sportsmanship was essential. Locker room must be neat and clean. Quarterbacks were told how to hold the ball. Linemen were drilled on 30 separate critical drills. Passing routes were monitored inch by inch. Practices were scheduled to the minute. Now, this is not about a grand vision or a beautiful strategy or a massive breakthrough in technique or anything like that. It was, it says it was all about instilling excellence, okay, in our habits, in our day-to-day routines. So these seemingly simple but exacting techniques mattered more than the grand vision. And Bill knew that if the players take care of these details, the scores will take care of themselves and the winning would happen. And it happened. Now, how I'm trying to correlate this to our scenario, we have a goal for financial freedom. We are all gunning towards it. We have a plan, but the excellence starts on your day to day activities. Are you tracking your expenses every day? Are you monitoring your assets and liabilities? Are you monitoring your equity percentage? Are you monitoring your family inflation month by month, year by year until you get there? That's the kind of excellence we want to build in, and that's what I mean. A lot of people feel that doing the same thing again and again. How does it matter? It matters because it builds in excellence. Okay, and that's the key. If you really want to get financial freedom will come of itself. If you build in these excellent habits on a day-to-day basis, financial freedom will take care of itself. Don't worry about it. When you're asked to clean up your assets and liabilities, when you're asked to liquidate and bring down your number of mutual funds or number of stocks to a certain limit, when you're asked to simplify your portfolio, now these are the excellences which we want to talk about, and these are the excellences which ultimately brings in the rewards and the results. So focus on your daily excellence, and the rewards will take care of themselves. Continue focusing week by week, month on month, year on year on your freedom goals, on your day to day excellence. The freedom will happen by itself. Okay, thanks a lot.